Hi, this is Jale. This is going to be a general collective reading. Let's see what Spirit has to say. And just going to shuffle the cards. Remember, this is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. If you feel like this reading is not for you, check another video. Could well be that something else that I've recorded here recently resonates more. We're going to go live on Wednesday, 8 PM. Let's see. Spirit, what exactly do you have to tell us here? What is the message here, Spirit? An ending. Wow, we've got endings here. Some karmic ending happening here. We've got the Devil and the Ten of Swords. So there's an ending, possibly an ending to a karmic run here. Possibly an ending of a karmic cycle. Okay, so again, lots of indications here of an ending of a cycle. Let's have a look. Eight of Pentacles. So some kind of work situation that needs to heal, and or someone's trying to make something work, maybe even to the detriment of it ending. Maybe it could be that this is someone that's trying to establish more of a more sexual connection to override the fact that something is ending, because someone has a fear that there's no future there. So someone may be trying to establish some kind of sexual connection here to keep hold of something or someone. Yeah, we've got a reinvestment here into a connection that I feel like is already over. But let's take a look. Someone wants to reinvest into a situation that's long-term commitment. And there's another situation that someone feels like there's no future. So we've got two situations. One that they feel that has got a lot of potential. One that they feel that they don't have any potential. And there's a decision being made about what to do. Someone isn't able to come forward at the moment. I just keep hearing the tides have turned. It's like something's over and that there's just people holding on to something that is already over. And it's like negotiation and communication that's taking place here to ensure. Again, look, what did I say? Negotiation and communication. Then when the Ace of Swords has come out, it's like someone is trying to revive a connection that's already gone. There could have been arguments over this as well. Again, someone's trying to pull back and decide or make a decision about what to do about all this. It does relate to a commitment that someone's trying to decide. Someone is scared of a kind of hidden secret in a situation as well. Could be a connection that's been hidden and a choice that involves that. A choice as well that involves that. So there's a decision being made. Where to invest, who to invest in, who to invest in. There's a decision already. Someone's publicly, it's like a declaration that's being made publicly here about a situation. It's almost like someone knows that they want to end something, but they're worried about how other people are going to take it. They're worried about how people will take that. And so again, I feel they're worried about, let me just get another deck because I want to kind of compare what this is. What is the Knight of Swords, please? What is the Knight of Swords? I think someone may be abruptly making some information known. What is the Page of Wands, please? There's someone who's kind of just a bit of a wishy-washy energy here. It's like a decision has been made or is being made, but they know they can't fully kind of look into the decision because they're worried about how it's going to look. And so this person's biding their time. This person's biding their time. I'm hearing security. So there's a security element that could be around work. This person's put, yeah, there's a precedence around a decision that they're making and their future. And this is how I want to say it, is I feel like someone has made a decision about what they want, but because there's a work implication and or whoever they know they can't be with, there's an implication here of if they stay, they're at risk of losing what they want, but they know that they can't, they think they're in an illusion here that they can't quite leave whatever they're in at the moment because they're worried how it will look. It could be there's a money security tie energy to some kind of, there's something that is not binding, but there's a security element built into this, which is making this masculine feel vulnerable about the decision. It's making the option seem risky, is how I want to say it. It's making the choice feel risky. This person wants to do it. This, if they could, they would have already done it, but they feel like to do it is going to cause issues. There's something about the way they're doing it or what they're doing is going to cause them some issues. Because I feel like they really want to come towards somebody that then, well, the person they're not with, but they can't, they're not in a position to. They're not in a position to. I feel like it bothers them as well, if I'm totally honest with you. It's they're having to wait. There's a waiting process. I'm trying to figure out what. They're biding their time. They know if they, whatever, right, they know if they come out of this, if they come out of this, it's going to cause a problem, and they're biding their time. They think, yeah, they're biding their time. They want to leave, but they know if they leave, it's going to cause an issue. And so they're putting, yeah, they want to leave the situation they're in to go towards their kind of heart, but they feel like they're obliged to stay in the situation they're in. That's how I'm reading it. Let's get some more cards here. Let's see. What else can you tell us, please, about the situation? What else can you tell us, please, about the situation, Spirit? What else can you tell us? So again, right, this is the shadow element that's coming up here, all right? And this is about security. Their security is being reworked. It's, again, this would have been built around the childhood and how they deemed, you know, their security, how they felt secure, what they placed on their security needs as. There's something about this person they're trying to move away from that has almost kind of compounded a fear. And so that's their risk, is it's real or perceived. It's in, so again, while they're working through this shadow element, this subconscious pattern of behavior, they're healing this kind of need that they, again, is outdated. Yeah, look, it's a self-worth issue as well. This is a self-worth issue. This in itself, they're putting themselves behind a situation, and they're on a little journey here with this quest. This is the throat chakra. This is about speaking their truth. When they're ready and they're in their power with this completion card, they will at some point break out of it. But while they're still it's like an empowerment issue. There's an empowerment issue here. Shout out, I was about to say her name wrong, Uzlem. Shout out Uzlem and her Sacred Geometry Activations deck, which we're going to be jumping into in more detail on Wednesday. Shout out Uzlem for that. Let's see what the deck has to say in this situation. Let's see. Okay, what can you tell us, Spirit, about the situation we're reading for? What can you tell us, please? What can you tell us? Wow. Number 33, Miracle. The frequency of miracles supports our belief in ourselves as part of source, and therefore our belief that anything is possible. So you need to hold space, all right? And we've got heart chakra here as well, which is number 4 card. So the frequency of the heart chakra, the green flower of life, supports our capacity to love deeply and unconditionally. Its healing properties harmonise the mind and the body. So there's a kind of harmonization going on here between someone's old past behaviors and their new. There's a kind of, I'm hearing collateral damage. So it's like there's a merging of these two worlds here, where someone's kind of fading out a lot of the shadow elements in order to come into the more newer energy. All right, but this is going to take some time, they're telling me. So let's see. What else can you tell us, please, about this situation, Spirit? What else can you tell us, please? Yeah, so again, we've got building blocks. So they're asking us to sort of bide our time with this. This is a systematic approach. It's not going to be built overnight, but there's more to come. So if you're worried that this is, you know, finished, or there's not much to kind of come, no, there's more to come, but we need to be realistic with timing issues. Let's see, what else can you tell us, Spirit? What else can you tell us? What else can you tell us, please? Escape. So there's definitely proof of, or, you know, a kind of acknowledgement of someone wanting to do this, but I feel like they're trying to bide their time about how. Because it could be that there's speculation building. All right, so there could be some maybe speculation building, and that's maybe why they're trying to protect this situation. All right, so again, don't forget we've already acknowledged that there's an outside influence that someone's trying to be careful about. So let's have a look. Right, let's see. Right, Spirit, what can you tell us, please, about the situation? What else do we need to be aware of here? What else is going on, please, in this situation that we need to be aware of? Okay, so we've got happiness here. So again, could be that this is, again, at some point will lead into that. But again, we've got to bide our time a bit, possibly. What else can you tell us here? Anything else we need to be aware of? Okay, so again, this is attributed to growth. So this person's, again, we saw the quest. So again, this person's on a bit of a quest here for growth. We need to allow that kind of opportunity to develop. What else can you tell us, Spirit, about the situation? What else can you tell us, please? What else can you tell us? Luck. Luck being on their side, your side. Okay. And then we've got the moon. So there's definitely, again, we've got a possible full moon coming up on the 28th, all right? So there's something shifting here. There's going to be a shift in luck that could create an opportunity at this point, all right? So let's have a look at the outcome. Let's pull from the Romance Angels, and then we'll look at other outcome cards. What is the outcome, please? What is the outcome? What is the outcome? Someone, again, looking to release. So there's going to be someone actually being released from the situation. And then we've got worth waiting for. So it looks like this is on its way out. But again, there's a secretive element here. There's a secretive element that's going to be sort of inbuilt into this at some point. So let's have a look. Let's have a look. Final card, please. Final message. Oh, we've got cards going everywhere. We've got the dove, which is symbolising peace and harmony. New beginning, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Right, and then we've got this card on the bottom of the deck here. It's very much Tree of Life energy, very much kind of evolutionary energy here. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow and you'll be surprised where it leads. And on that note, guys, have a wonderful day, evening, wherever you are. Until next time, take care.